Hey, hey, soul family. I have a reading for whoever. This is only for my tribe, okay? On an energetic level, on a level of actually deserving to be hyped up and hear this message. My gosh, there's so much good news. Like, there's just such good news coming in. I have this feeling of like, I'm young. I feel young again. Because even I have been through certain cycles with people that were karmic. Like, it would be like someone, right, in my mind, I would say, this person is meant to be in my life. I'm like curating a person. Like, I'm deciding, I'm making a decision on behalf of someone, disregarding the actual reality of the person, right? Like, I'm saying, they are my family. They should be treating me right. Like, they're my family. I should stick around, right? Even if they do mistreat me. And there's there's a huge ending to that, whether it's happening now or eventually, but on an energetic level, it's so important to detach your energy and to actually like tap into your imagination, your childlike self, and make sure that you get out of any kind of confinement of expectations someone's trying to have onto you. Because that blocks you from meeting people. It blocks you from true unions that only are meant for you. It's like when something is tailored to only you, it's like a secret from the universe. It's like a secret from the divine, right? You like walk past a store and then you see that something you highly resonate or have resonated with your entire life is on a t-shirt, and it's like a sign. um, the universe is communicating to you about someone or something all the time, or about yourself, sense of direction, where to go. There's been somebody that, like, I see the Four of Cups. Oh my gosh, hold on. Okay, there's Four of Cups and Four of Coins. The fours here. Do you see the discontentment here? You could be dealing with this energy. If you are dealing with that energy, Spirit is asking you to go within with the High Priestess, and between your feminine and masculine, and with real friends around you, real vibrational connections around you, those will. Excuse me. Ow, I got a tickle in my throat. You could be shy about it. You could be like restricting yourself if you find this video, if this comes up for you on your feed. Make sure you're not restricting yourself, okay? And you're elevating out past your comfort zones, like in a mature way, in a very practical way, to a point where you're actually elevating properly in the country, economically, like in your life, just so you're not held back. When you do, you get into this winning streak, and the divine knows about that. Like, they know that you are destined for your winning streak. Some of you are already in this, okay? You're not resonating with certain parts of the reading. um Others of you, this will resonate all throughout. Like, this 10 of coins is destined for you. You're on your way towards this 10 of coins. Make sure you relax. And this, I have a message about that red cloth. Like, you're wearing this red cloak. Oh yeah, and it's also what the Empress is sitting on. Is this fabric, or is it the chair? I think this is the chair fabric that she's sitting on. It's made out of the same red kind of leathery look. And every time I see the strength card come out, I see the infinity sign above that earth angel, like that woman that's taming the lion, and the lion is red. This is also tied imaginatively with me as a reader here. Like intellectually, I'm thinking, just connecting these dots like creatively about the devil card, because the devil's red. So I see this devil creature as that lion in the strength card, and that she's like, whoever these devils are in your life, like you're taming them slowly with love. And love is this poisonous recipe for abusers. Like love is a binding, actually. And some of us innately have been put in these people's life to confuse them and to set them off of their track of abuse, because you're someone who outdoes negative, harmful people. You stop them in their tracks. And yes, I am actually, I'm talking to you, whoever, who you are resonating with this, but I'm also able to do this as well. Because you have to have a certain level of spiritual strength and determination by the heart to handle these things. You eventually will be wearing their demise. Like you it's destined that you're wearing like this material that they're made out of, because you're the villain in their story, right? But you're a good person. The divine knows that who you are, but the divine has sent you on a quest of dealing with certain individuals, because they know your heart, they know what you're made of, and that they'll give you this once you fulfill the tasks at hand. Okay? That's a big way to transmute abusers and to make sure you don't fall into some sort of victim mentality. You're going to be handed something. This looks like, of course, money. You will be financially given the means you need, and you're also going to be honored and respected for the how much you have lived through and been through on your own. Like literally on your own. You haven't had friends or family that have genuinely supported you. And if you have, they there may be one or two. Like I'm getting the sense that there's just a few. There's not a lot. Okay? There's just a few that are worthy of coming into this world that you've built. And this could be like musically, this could be creatively in some way, technology, like your own home, your garden. You're in charge of this new pentacle to bring to humanity. Some of you are like entrepreneurs. You have like this enterprise way of you. Wealth. Oh, oh yeah. Just great riches. Good intelligence, not bad intelligence, because it says reverse means bad intelligence. It's very interesting. Um, the and I'm bringing this up for a reason. Like someone may be, someone may have this right now around you, or that's been in some sort of, they've like downgraded. Okay, here it's just like different ways. The streets are like going two ways here about these messages. Um, and I don't know if it's because of my Gemini placements of I'm able to see like the split duality of this logic. Someone could be also, the person that wronged you is like downgrading, and they're like a knight now. Like they were a queen, they were anointed at one point in the spiritual, but there's a trading of assets, or there's a trading of power in the material. When this person passes, or um, something, if you're tied to them in that way, right, by law, then It looks like you're going to have a whole new beginning, like a fresh beginning financially. Yeah. And it can inspire even more people to come towards you that are meant to be on your path, that are actually matching your vibration here. Because this is materials. So you get what I mean, right? I said kind of like two different messages with this duo of cards. You've got people around you that are willing to help you financially, especially when it comes to work, like working hard. But also that there's this person that may owe you a property, owes you certain belongings they have, or is hogging things from you that could help you, right? And they see, like, if they know that you've struggled in the past or that it can help you now, that it's still owed to you, okay? Because you've been there for that person. Something like that. Not to be narcissistic, okay? Not to like claim ownership over people or be entitled, but it's more about what's really meant here in this situation. A lot of you guys are dealing with family, like family karma that's going on behind the scenes of your life, something like that. All right, let's move on. We have temperance. There's a balancing out happening of your fortitude, your sense of direction right now. This is advice for it if you're on the teetering fence of this. It's like, I'm inspired. It's like you have those moments. And then you also have these moments of mentally being stuck, like going through these like lock. What's that song by Imogen Heap? Um, Headlock. Is it too late to start? You got your heart in a headlock. Something like that. um, yeah. This person, somebody, some situation, you yourself have been like in a headlock and you're getting out of that energy. Okay? That's what I'm saying. Take accountability. There's a balancing of that. Your temper as well of being stuck, like, has made you angry or something. And now you're moving out of it. As you work, as you literally work is going to free you. It's going to create so much luck for you right now. Oh, this is something like creative. A lot of us right now are meant to be doing something creative. Like, we're not supposed to be doing something conventional, like 100% conventional, right? Like, we're doing something outside of the box for our career, something that resonates with a lot of people at one time. That's what I'm seeing here because it's like exalted energy with my Jupiter is in Cancer too, which is exalted right now. And it's exalted throughout my whole life. It's a very powerful placement. And yeah, some things like good luck in your career. You're going to have some sort of like major blessing. Stop doubting yourself. I don't know. There's some sort of crippling like doubt some of you guys have. And I'm supposed to help you out of that too, like as a friend, like in the divine. Some of you guys need to have the strength to get out of seeing yourself like in this upside down way. Like, yes, you may respect yourself like in your privacy. You may feel very abundant and like have this sense of, I know I'm right, right? Naturally. And that's very good. You don't want to lose that ever. You don't want people to ever walk on you or step on you. It's your divine protection, but you still, like, when you come around the public, don't feel like you're a burden. Like, don't feel like, I think a lot of people do that. They have to get themselves out. Feel as though you're there to help guide others and that you're just a part of the party. Like, don't take it so seriously. Just have fun so you lighten the energy up and you actually allow a flow to happen. Oh my gosh, there's the Four of Swords. Yeah, look at this. Okay, so there's a Four of Swords. This person always looks like they're in a coffin. Like, don't they? They look like they're like deceased. Somebody or people, multiple people, third party is like thinking about you. They're thinking about what they've said, what they've done, who you really are, the potential you really have. They're very burdened and they're having trouble. They're literally having trouble having like people come to them for anything. No, they're very blocked. I mean, there's just they're upside down by the divine. The divine has like turned them upside down. Like they're like, no, we're not going to be sending good people your way. You're going to be dealing with your karma. Okay? Yeah, you got the chariot, justice underneath the sun. So there's such rebirth ahead. There's rebirth. It's within you. It's literally with lying dormant within you, or you feel these energies. They're being activated now. Like you're tapped in. I see that. I do see that. Like you are actually being uplifted by spirit. You're not alone. You got spirits around you helping you. You also have humanity around you. Okay, it's not just humanity. It's actual spiritual forces around you that protect you and guide you. Um, you're now coming on top of the situation someone's tried to keep you in as an authority figure. So that's what's crumbling on someone energetically. Like they're not even collaborate. Like the people that invited this person over, whoever did you wrong, whoever sabotaged you, done whatever to you to block your path or your energy in your life, okay, right in front of you. Like anyone like that has been cut off or they're gonna get cut off. There's a cutting off of their third party people that they go to talk to you about. They're gonna lose them and then they're gonna be in the situation where like they're on their own a lot. Like a lot more than they expected, that their ego has told them the opposite. And they have no other choice but to rest alone and realize like all of this on their own. Very heavy energy. Like when I have to explain all that, it's very heavy. It's not a good result any good human, healthy human deserves or wants, okay? The unhealthy people deserve that. It's like when you commit a crime and when you do such turmoil and wrong in the world, you push an old woman over, right? Like my grandma has done me wrong, like so much and sabotaged me behind my back to other family members. She fell off the porch, broke her foot, and I still drove her to get help. I still drove her to her appointments of getting checked on, to the doctors, any sort of surgery, getting healed. And throughout that time, I could feel her pulling away from me because she didn't want me to seem like I was helping her because she's been trying to sabotage me. Like that. It's like people that do stuff like that or that just are being bad in the world, in humanity. Like, this is all in order. And yes, I'm going with the flow of story as I meant to here. Someone no longer can juggle you like you're a possession of theirs. Someone has been, they feel ashamed about it. There's the strength card under these, under the devil. Literally, under the devil, like I said earlier. Hold on. Let me hold these up. I only have so many hands. I have two hands. I wish I had four. But yeah, like this person cannot stand that you're stronger than them spiritually because you're lighter. Like I'm a divine feminine, and us divine feminines work with the light. We are light bringers, we're light workers. Masculines can be too, but masculines are also like, I've met quite a lot of masculines that deal with this devil energy like within them. Like it's a part of their personality, you know? And as a feminine, I'm always like la da da. Like I'm like more feminine in the energy. I'm not like, yeah, or like I don't know. Do you get what I mean? Do you get what I mean? You can see the difference in like people's structures of their bodies. Usually feminines are like more slim and tall and slender. Like that's my body. But yeah, someone's been anybody that's been treating you like that, they're getting their karma, okay? So period. You have a whole new beginning while they have a tower in their life just come down on them as you continue to have refreshing new beginnings. And they're seen as the fool. They could be like jumping off a cliff. In a sense of like energetically, they feel like they've jumped themselves off a cliff and there's no saving them. It's like they've fallen all the way down to the bottom of this cliff to where this body of water is. And now like all of sorts they threw up towards these you or these other people that may have been your friends or people you love or something, just to the world. The bad actions and consequences they made, karma represents the swords here, and it's coming down on them. Okay. Once again, here's the red cloak. Okay. So it's like that. Where did I put that card? Oh, here. You see how that red devil, and then look at even what's on his lap looks like what's around the lion's neck. It's so similar. Does this have horns? No. But with love is how you're actually causing this person to have been attached to you, and then once you cut that person out, they no longer have an attachment, and you're actually in control. So there's this like shift that the universe is doing in this reality for you. This is for certain individuals, okay, that are meant to hear this. You're a part of the world, this collective energy, and you're going to be given a lot. I'm seeing like before about this person that wronged you, it's like their shadow is seeing you as an option. But I'm seeing here that you actually have a lot of recognition in terms of rewards coming your way, awards like trophies for your work, for your uniqueness, because you're a standalone person. You could be very visionary, I'm getting. This is like in your mind. And the world is going to see your creations. They're going to get to know who you are, who you've been within yourself, because you have so many ideas and concepts or something. You could be very creative and you're going to just be really happy. While this other person, oh my gosh, look at this other person. It could be a life path 9. If there's someone that has been in your life that's wronged you, it could be a life path 9 to where they're at their end, like they're coming to the end here. It's like they're at the end of the road. It's just going to continue kind of getting narrower for them. It's not going to like ever have this renewal like you have. They just can't tap into that. That's not what the divine is providing. I'm just seeing these rigid mountaintops. It's cold. This person has to keep themselves warm. They only have the stick and there's no power. And there's not a bunch of money coming for them. Okay? So, yeah, they just pushed you down a lot. Whoever this is, they're seeing themselves. Whatever they projected onto you is just right back where it came from. As you continue, as any of us continue aligning to the collective, to the grand rising energy, or just the beings that were meant to become here together, we automatically heal. We surpass these people in low activities, actions, low vibrations, low intentions. They get wiped out and cleaned out from us because they're not able to match or like correlate with where I'm at or with where you're at, you know? So that's the good thing here. They got no choice but to move on. No choice. And they're in your ocean. They can't run away. Like they can't get away from your intuition. Because you are at the center of this highly psychic or spiritual ability. You're just going to continue becoming this emperor, someone who's more solidified, more stable, more abundant, and you're going to be utilizing that for the right things. Okay? Make sure you are leading your life as the emperor. Even if you're a woman, I love to see it. I love it. I love seeing strong women like my mother who made six figures all on her own online through her computer. Literally, so productive, so hardworking, but on her own autonomy, right? On her own terms. And she was single after dealing with my own abusive father. So we move strategically in the divine. We do. The ones who are anointed, we don't play. And the divine doesn't play with us. Especially when we're like in tune like that. When we are like spirit, angels, Archangel Michael, get to work. I see you. Thank you. You know, you're actually like communicating with them. They love that. They love you, you know? So if you're feeling down, if you feel this heavy energy, make sure you're cleansing it, clearing it, and you're giving it to the people you wish to be stopped. Because the divine will do it. You don't have to necessarily do that, but just give it away. Give away that bad energy that is being brought onto you. Return it to sender and remain in your light and do light work for the rest of us, okay? All right, I'm trying to sort these cards out. I think that's it. Let me pull one more though from this oracle deck I haven't pulled from in this reading. Debate, rage, revolution, attention. Wow. So you could be some of us are destined for this. I think a lot of us are, especially in this time politically. Seeing the duality in things, seeing that fighting back and pushing back against these suppressors of light workers, of individuals that have a clean, clear heart, that's appropriate to do. And the light comes from pushing this darkness. You can even use some fire along with it. Use your shadow as well. Like utilizing different parts of you, the light and the dark, is very important. That's actually what creates the physical, is the light and the dark. Let me pull one more. Someone has a hallowed heart as you have this revolutionary uprising. Like you're a revolutionary soul. You could feel very angry about some situation that you've gone through, like I've described. Attention will come to you. Attention is on you naturally because of your light. And these shadows are being brought to the light. Your home, so grounding yourself in nature around your home, bringing plants into your home, focusing on your goals for your stability. This is what's needed right now. Your peace is involved in this stability, and the little visions will grow into large sources of revenue, profit, and income that can be turned back into society. So it's like if you start up a plant-based company, and if you're utilizing like eco-friendly material, right? Or like the disposable packaging you have is eco-friendly. Like that's a part of this humanity message, okay? And it's a pathway for the enlightened star beings, the coded star coded beings that we are, the light codes that, certain practitioners do on YouTube even. I find that really cool, and I like energetically can feel into it and tap into it. There's something about that, like make sure you're focused on that divine calling, okay? To uplift humanity, to heal our roots, and to free ourselves, because the heart needs to be freed here. Continue freeing your heart, expressing your heart. There's something about that. You have the power of all four elements surrounding the heart space, the heart chakra. And someone may be passing here. Someone like actually may be passing, and whatever's left of the situation is there's going to be like abundance from the situation from their passing. So that's confirmation for anybody out there that feels like aligned with that, okay? It's simply just the progression of life. And whoever's really like causing harm has got to go. They got to go. They can't stick around, okay? It's simply karmic law of the material world. Spirits don't, they look over and monitor and discern the world. They lay down judgment of who deserves money, like who deserves the way forward, you know? They hold the scale of discernment. So leave it up to them ultimately and focus on you. Stay out of any kind of drama that is thrown your way. Stay out of it. Don't entertain it, ignore it, pass it by like it's like a fly that, you know, you don't care about, right? It's very healthy to do. Just detach from that energy. Okay. Because it's the warfare. It's the warfare they want to put you through spiritually. And it's like, nope. Once you become strong enough, you can just return it. Just laugh about it. Literally, you can like your heart and your chakras are like, what a joke. What a joke. Okay, that's all for this message. I hope this helped. If you needed some strength, if you needed some sort of download, for me to you, I love y'all and stay strong. Don't give up on anything. We're not giving up on ourselves is giving up on each other ultimately because we're all one. Okay, I had to say that. All right, love y'all. Bye.